how to get 2,000 subscribers subscribe to your channel in just 4 days. It's super simple. A lot of people are trying to figure out what they're going to do, where they're going to go. As we all know, TikTok is closing, and that's pretty dramatic for a lot of people because they don't know where to take their creativity to. Well, guess what? You're in luck. In this video, this live that I'm doing right now, we're going to post up as a video later on, is to explain to you how important SEO is and understanding what you're doing with the algorithm. A lot of people just get on here and they post, and I understand it's about consistency. But more importantly, consistency, it's about direction, and it's about making sure that you have all of your I's dotted and all of your T's crossed. So, first step, everybody asks me, what's the first step? You have to open up a YouTube channel. That's the first step. It's free. It's through Google. And if you know anything about Google, analytics and keyword-based platforms, they run specifically on keywords and data that you put in that's going to synchronize with your video. What do you mean by synchronize with my video? Well, in this video, I titled it, How to Get 2,000 Subscribers in 4 Days. The first audio that you want to actually have in your video post would want to be the caption that you have inside your title. That's important because the algorithm is not only just listening, it is watching, reading, and learning. And you want to make sure you have all of these things connected and corrected from your post title to your thumbnail title to the actual words that are coming out of your mouth within the first, let's say, 10 seconds of your video. You want to make sure that's synchronized. So your hooks, your pre-video warm-up, and goes all the way into your intro needs to be aligned properly. And a lot of people say, wow, that sounds hard. Well, how do we do that? It's very, very simple. It's very, very effective. It's just making sure that your content has the niche audience that you're trying to reach. Without this audience, it's like you're in the desert screaming, hoping people will hear you. You want to make sure that you use YouTube as a community, right? A lot of people just look and stare. Gone are the days where you can just look and stare. You have to actually jump in the comments, interact, and you can meet a lot of great people and a lot of talented individuals by doing this. Understanding encoding in the algorithm is so important because if you don't, 9 times out of 10, you're going to be loading in your file names wrong. If you load up on YouTube, then you know anything about YouTube, you know that it automatically names your files for you, which means that you have to program those actual names and those and the words and the keywords inside of your file name properly, because without this information embedded into your file name properly, it's like asking a baby to read an encyclopedia. The algorithm isn't that smart yet. So we have to make sure that we upload the proper keywords into our file name that is going to be synchronized with our YouTube title, of course with our description, and of course our thumbnail, and of course with the words that are going to be coming out of our mouth within the first 10 seconds of our video. It's important to do all these things so we can input as much data into the algorithm as possible so that it can understand how you actually are uploading your material. How you doing, Brandon? I see you just jumped in. Okay, basically what we're doing is we're explaining the importance of making sure the upload algorithm is correct on YouTube and how to get you 2 to 3,000 subscribers within 2 to 3 days if you do your actual posting every day as you should, and finding out the times you're supposed to post. Moving forward, a lot of people go straight to the YouTube app. I think that's a confusing part as well because it doesn't allow you the time and the data input modes that you need to input all of your information correctly into your post. So what you want to do is you want to download YouTube Studio. I know it's hard. It's like all these apps. It's really just YouTube and YouTube Studio. What YouTube Studio does, it allows you to track your analytics, understand your analytics, see where they're going, see who's interacting with you. You're able to respond to people who are interacting with you all through this one app a little better than you would with the YouTube app. So make sure you download YouTube Studio. That's a separate app. It's going to give you some amazing information. That way you know who you're talking to and where they're at. It saved my life. The most important thing is understanding your analytics before you jump out and just start to post things and post and post and post. We want to make sure we understand our analytics and how to post. First of all, I want to thank everybody who was in this live. Make sure you guys like and subscribe. In the comments, you guys interact. Check out some other pages. A lot of people are confused that social media means we have to be social. So we have to get out there and talk to our community and build it from scratch. And that is what we're going to do. And we're going to show people how to build an online community from scratch. And we're going to do this every day for the next 30 days. I'm going to be on here. I'm going to try to do it towards the evening because I know a lot of people are on their phones scrolling. So we want to give them something to watch and understand that it's actually beneficial to helping your bottom line. Last week, I made $897 off of YouTube. I can't stress the importance of understanding how to use YouTube, because when you monetize, you're going to be able to change the quality of life for you and your family. You're going to be able to run ads. You're going to be able to help your community. You're going to be able to help yourself. You're going to be able to help businesses around you if you so choose. Because a lot of information and a lot of situations we go through, we think that we are alone in this matter. And it's a lot of people that are struggling and living check to check. And you'll be amazed, the more you be transparent, the more people will come to the channel and join and build this community, because I have a lot of people that I deal with. And I understand the importance of a community, and I understand the importance of joining together and making things happen. So it's super important that you upload properly. You want to make sure your thumbnail matches the first 10 seconds of your audio that's in your video. You want to make sure your title also matches those thumbnails and the title to the video. You want to make sure that your audio that you're speaking matches as well, because that is all important when it comes time to uploading your footage so that you can actually get your subscribers and get your community, right? So if you've gained anything from this quick tutorial of how to make sure you upload your content correctly, I want you guys to jump in the comments. I want you guys to like, subscribe, and share. It sounds pretty corny, but that's what I want you guys to do. Hit that subscribe button, join in, and let's get this community building, because what it's about is exchanging the knowledge and sharing the game amongst everybody in this digital age. So listen, next week, next week we're going to be releasing a brand new project from Freddie Kelly, so I'm pretty excited about that, and I'm going to put that page up here so you guys can go check out and see what we're doing on the production side of things, on the music side of things, as well as the philanthropy side of things with Fresh Sales Foundation and the great work that we're doing over there with our partners. All I could say is be the change you want to see, and get out here and stay creative no matter what. Stay creative. And you know what? Your followers and your community will land right on your doorstep, and you'll get the community that you deserve, and you'll get the actual subscribers that really believe in support and help. So it's super simple. One more time, for the people in the back, or the people that just jumping on, or the people who don't want to watch this all the way through. We have to understand that uploading on YouTube is gonna have to take a little patience and a little practice to make sure that you build your community. You want to make sure that your thumbnail titles match the first 10 seconds of your audio. You want to make sure that your audio and your thumbnail match your title description. You want to make sure that your file name that you have and that you're uploading to YouTube is named keyword properly. You want to make sure those keywords are in the file name that you're uploading to YouTube. You want to make sure your title thumbnail matches your title hook. You want to make sure that the words in the audio for the first 10 seconds that are being described in the video are also matching. When these things sync up, the algorithm is more than happy to push your content out. It's nothing special. It's no conspiracy. It's just making sure you take the proper steps, slow down, upload your content, and make sure it's done properly. These, I promise you, small steps will upgrade your quality of life, not only in the algorithm, but in the real world, because YouTube is monetizing. So I implore everyone, if you don't have a YouTube channel, please open one. If you do not know what YouTube Studio is, please open it up, check it out, download the app, and you will see how this app will change your life and how it will have you going from stress to success. And I think that's super important for us to understand, especially in the Black community, where we use the algorithm, we use the internet, but we don't use it in a financially savvy or a smart way or creative way. We're just consuming it. I think we have to do less consuming and more use of the application to create so that we can change the conditions of our community. And that's what we do here at the Fresh Taste Group and the Fresh Sales Foundation. So if you guys want to join our mission, all you have to do is type in Fresh Sales, follow the channel, follow the Fresh Taste Group. All of our artists, all of our productions, they're right up there for you guys to see. We have a special playlist, which is the Fresh Taste Group Presents. You can go look at all of our productions, all of the projects we've been involved in, all of the accolades, and the creative prowess that we have to be able to give you this kind of guidance and game. I believe if you haven't done it, you cannot tell someone how to do it. You have to get up off your ass, no matter how many webisodes, seminars, one-on-ones, meetups, meet and greets. It doesn't beat doing the work. You got to actually get up, jump out there, be creative, be vulnerable, and you're going to get a lot done. So thank you, Brianna. Thank you, Justice Beanie, and all those rest that are in the lives. If you guys want to donate, of course, you can be a super donator. You can be a super supporter, and you can donate right in the link. And that's pretty much all I got to say. I'm not going to talk you guys' heads off. If you want to learn more, I have a link in there. You can book your one-on-one consultation with me. It's very simple. Just click the link in the bio, go to Calendarly. You can book your appointment, and we can talk about how to take your company or your project to the next level. But most important, let's just get out here and stay creative. Stay fresh, ATL, Fresh Taste Group, Fresh Sales. I appreciate you guys. And run the video back. You're going to find some good information in here that can help you be a YouTube success.